Interviews can feel overwhelming sometimes, not because you don't know what to do or what you've done, but because you don't always know how to explain what you've done in clear, confident, and in a structured way. That's where the STAR method comes in handy. It's one of the simplest but most powerful tools you can use to tell your story in a way that makes interviewers sit up and pay attention to you. Today, I want to break down how to use the STAR method effectively, not in a robotic or memorized way, but in a natural conversational style that helps you shine. So let's get to it. Number one, start by understanding what STAR really means. You know, a lot of people hear the STAR method but don't fully understand how it works. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and results. 4 simple steps that help you tell a complete story. The beauty of STAR is that it gives your answers structures without making them sound rehearsed. It helps you avoid rambling, oversharing, or jumping straight to the result without explaining the context. Interviewers love STAR because it shows how you think, how you solve problems, and how you deliver outcomes. When you understand STAR properly, you stop giving vague answers and start giving answers that actually demonstrate your value. It also helps you stay calm because you know exactly how to organize your thoughts. STAR isn't about perfection, okay? It's about clarity. And clarity is what makes your answers memorable. So number 2, use situation to set the scene without over-explaining. The S, which is the situation part of STAR, is where you give the interviewer just enough context to understand your story. Many people either give too much detail or do not give enough. You don't need to explain the entire history of your company or every single small detail to the scenario. You just need to paint a picture of what was happening at the time. Think of it as giving the interviewer a quick snapshot so that they can follow the rest of your answers. The goal here is to make your story relatable and easy to understand. When you set the scene properly, the interviewer can visualize the challenge you faced. This makes your answer more engaging and easier to follow. So, a strong situation helps you start your answer with confidence and direction. Number 3, use task to show what your responsibility was. You know the T for task in STAR? The task section is where you explain what your role was in the situation. This is important because interviewers want to know what you were responsible for, not what the team or what the company was doing. Your individual contribution is important. Many people skip this part and jump straight to the action, which makes it unclear what their actual contribution was. The task helps you highlight your ownership and your role in solving the problem. It also shows your level of responsibility and decision making. When you explain your task clearly, the interviewer understands exactly what was expected of you. This sets the stage for action. The A part of STAR, where you show how you stepped in and stepped up. A clear task makes your story stronger and more personal. Number 4, use action to highlight what you actually did. This is the heart of the STAR method. The action. The action part is where you explain the steps you took to address the situation. This is where you show your skills, your thinking, your initiative. People make the mistake of saying, we did, or the team did. But here's the thing, guys. Interviewers want to know what you did. This is your moment to shine. Be specific about the action you took, the decision you made, and the approach you used. Don't rush through this part. It's the most important. When you describe your actions clearly, you show your competence and your ability to handle challenges. This is where interviewers start to see your true value. Number 5, use results to show the outcome and why it mattered. You know the R in STAR, results? This is where you show the impact of your actions. Many people forget this part or give a very weak ending. But the result is what makes your story powerful. It shows that your actions led to something meaningful. The result don't have to be dramatic. It just needs to show improvement. It needs to show progress or a learning you got. Interviewers want to see that your work made a difference. This is where you can, highlight what you learned or how the experience helped you grow. A strong result leaves a lasting impression and ties your whole answer together. It's the final piece that makes your story complete. Number 6, practice star stories before the interview. Not to memorize, but to organize. Practicing star story doesn't mean memorizing them word for word. It means getting comfortable with the structure so you can speak naturally. When you practice, you train your brain to organize your thoughts quickly. This helps you stay calm during the interview. It also helps you avoid rambling or forgetting important details. Practicing star stories gives you confidence because you have real examples ready. You also do not need to prepare like 20 stories, okay? Even 4 or 5 strong ones can cover most interview questions. The goal is to feel prepared, not scripted. It reduces the tension on the interview day. When you practice properly, your answers flow smoothly and naturally. 7, use STAR to show growth, not just achievement. The STAR method isn't just about showing what you did. It's about showing who you are so your interviewers can see your growth, assess your mindset, and your ability to learn. When you use STAR effectively, you show more results. You show resilience, you show adaptability, and you show maturity. You show how you think under pressure. You show how you handle challenges. You show how you improve over time. STAR helps you tell stories that reveal your character, not just your skill. And that's what makes interviewers remember you. When you use STAR to show growth, you show up in a very powerful way.